What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and thank you, Raw, for the request. Was the Emperor able to fight on par with the Chaos Gods? As we know, the Emperor is portrayed as that of a godlike figure in all of humanity and the Imperium. But the Chaos Gods are quite literally gods in their own right of the Warp. That being said, where the Chaos Gods of the Warp represent quite literally the aspects of chaos, they view the Emperor as the anathema, being somewhat the actual antithesis of what they represent. But is the Emperor capable of fighting a singular Chaos God one-on-one? Truthfully, that's a very difficult question to answer, as the Chaos Gods are never truly fighting anybody one-on-one. Although during the Horus Heresy, they tend to put their squabbles aside and unite against the greater front of the Imperium of Man, they never truly had a truce with one another. The Chaos Gods are known for always trying to undermine one another and will never cease the opportunity to get an upper hand on the other. I believe in the book The Solar War, it depicts exactly what the Emperor is doing in a perfect fashion. Malkador states that those in the material plane have a duty to fight back what they can in the material plane, while the Emperor is in the Immaterium fighting back those forces. I can't remember who asked the question, but Malkador is asked, is the Emperor winning? And his answer is, he is holding them back. Obviously, this sounds like a stalemate, but Malkador says that in its own right is winning. Surviving against the foul energies of the Warp is winning. A single Chaos God in its own right is incredible. And for all the strength and power that he boasts, the Emperor is not a Chaos God. Was he almost at one point? Yes, but holding back the forces of the Warp after Magnus made a really big oopsie has to be one of the greatest feats the Emperor has. If the gods could put aside their petty hatred and the war that they wage against each other for all of eternity, I truly do believe that the Emperor could do nothing to stop it. But then that would also defeat the purpose of the great game to which they all wish to win and or wage on for all eternity. The Emperor is in fact incredibly powerful, but in his own words, he is still just a man. But who knows, at this point in the lore, after the thousands and thousands of Psykers that have been sacrificed to him, and the countless years of war raging on, it is quite possible the Emperor is stronger than he's ever been. But until we see some kind of confirmation in the lore, we're just gonna have to wait till then. So Raw, thanks again for the request. I know I didn't 100% answer your question, but nonetheless, I hope you still enjoyed this video. We are so back on TikTok, at least for now. But with that being said, thanks again guys for listening. Remember to drop a comment if there's anything you want to hear about next. And as always, remember to follow for more.